All of our pages are the same size by default, of course, but we can actually resize specific pages even in the same file. Now, when would we want to do that? Well, brochures that are tri-fold brochures that fold over, and maybe we need to make the left and right hand side pages a little bit smaller so it folds more easily. So those pages on the front and the back, the very first and last pages can be made smaller. Or maybe we want to make pages larger. For example, some magazines, special issues have a little fold out ad or just a fold out information here, and it's just a little bit larger, and then the printer custom prints it where this first page, this cover, is longer than the rest and just folds in. So how do we change page sizes? Well, we can go to the page tool right here, and then we can type in, with this page selected, page 1, we can type in specific dimensions. And we can also go to custom and go just say, for example, tabloid. And you'll see that's a little bit longer than that one. So I'll just make that even longer there so we can see the difference. So that's an example if it folded in. So that's one way to resize it. If we have objects move with page, it will try to move the objects with them. Just make sure it doesn't mess up the layout if we already have some elements placed in there. I'm going to press Control Z to undo that, so we're back to the default size. Another way to resize this is to use the page tool still, but instead of using the control panel up here, we can actually click and drag. Now if I just click and drag, it won't resize it. It just previews, it'll tell us in this tooltip, it previews the liquid layout behaviors, but for this purpose, we just need to resize it. We don't need to preview what it will look like. We don't have any photos placed on there yet. So hold Alt on the PC or Option on the Mac, and then click and drag, and then we can manually resize a page, and then it will tell us specifically how long it is there after resizing it. So that's how we resize pages in InDesign. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next lesson.